buy a new car for the bitch. For real. I tear down the mall with the bitch. For real. You can't even talk to the bitch. Nah. She fucking with bosses and shit. Oh God. I pull up in Rarers and shit. Sure. With choppers and Harleys and shit. For real. I be Gucci down. Gucci. You wearing Lacoste and shit. Bitch. Yeah. Montclair. Yeah. Fur came off a belt. Yeah. Yeah. Triple homicide. Put me in a chair. Yeah. In jail. Triple across the plug. We do not play fair. Yeah. Oh God. Got them tennis chains on and they real blingy. Bling. Draco make you do the chicken head like chingy. Ching. Walking Neiman Marcus and I spend a like 50. Please proceed with caution, shooters. They be right with me. 21. Bad bitch, cute face and some nice titties. 7500 on a Saint Laurent jacket. Yeah. Bitch, be careful when you dumping your action. Bitch. I ain't no sucker, I ain't cuffing no action. Nah. The streets raised me, I'm a whole bastard. I bought a Rari just so I can go faster. Sure. Niggas tryna copy me, they plan catch up. 21. I might pull up in a Ghost, no Casper. 21. I been smoking gas and I got no I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Yeah, 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 in my bank account. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shooters ready to gun you down. Yeah, 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 dawg. Yeah, not for real, dawg. 21. Straight up about the 6, now I got a house in the hill, dawg. 21.
Yeah. 6. Yeah. Favi, Sosa, viral, movie. I'm in this bitch with the wooski. Ball in the summer like Drew League. Champagne got me loopy. Glizzy Bob looking groovy. All the demons looking moody.
All the demons looking moody.
Skirt round there in your ends, host outside on 10, not like them, make man lean out bends, that's how man get blem, you and your friends, this Hermes from Runway, this ain't Ralph Lauren, tell them again, loved her way back when, drunk so I type shit 10, but don't hit send some bread to the pen, all my G's are blessed, we checking for them, whole lot of charges laid to this day, no confessions for them, man really feel no ways, these man ways, no progression for them, think you're bad, just wait, food get 8, and that's just lessons for them, Sosa, Favi, looking like Katie and Kyrie, my TD bank is on what? My TD bank is on Kylie. Tribeca in the lobby. All these niggas getting dodgy. When we see them, it's a body. Favi, Sosa, viral, movie.
Let's go, chat. I want a hype intro today. Good morning. Let's get it going. What is good, chat? How are we? How is everyone doing? Morning. Let's get it. Big day today, boys and girls. Big W. Mr. SG, good morning. Good morning, Silent. Morning, Geordie. Morning, Aditya. Who else is here? Come on, show me. Yo, Ada, good morning, bro. Good morning. Gabriel's good. Bedge, how you doing, bro? Morning, 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 morning. Jeez. Let me send out this Zoom link quick. Just send that. Cool. Let's change that. We can't have you being too hyped and not listening to the analysis. Just a warning, do not over risk today to make yesterday back. If you took that loss yesterday, then yeah, exactly that, right? We don't do that sort of thing around here. We don't over risk just to make back our profits. Today's a new day, it's a fresh day. Jeez, gold has rejected hard, but it's a fresh day. So we don't change anything. We come to the charts with our normal attitude, and yeah, business as usual, chat. Business as usual. So. Just another day. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking we could get a nice little closure below this level, but gold has decided to not do that for us, which is might be tough, but let's see. We should go full margin next year. I thought that was the strat to get lost, but yeah. No chance, boys. Next day, next better me, right? Yeah, facts. Exactly right. If you took that loss yesterday, you should be coming to the charts today as a better trader and potentially a better person, you know, with a better mindset. So yeah, that's what you should be doing. Van got a trade. Welcome to the Zooms. And yeah, www. Raise was good. Let me turn this down a little bit.
Good morning.
Morning. Chat, yeah, before I start, actually, that is a good point. Let me get something up for you. I wanna plug this quickly. It's actually not a plug, it's something for free that I'm giving out, but I have released my free psychology journal. So I released it last night. Let me see. So here we are. If you go over here, click this link in my bio, then you can come on to this page and just click here, free psychology journal, and essentially that's going to give you a complete set journal to manage your mindset, especially after a day like yesterday where you might be struggling with stuff, you know. So click on that. It's going to ask you for your email and first name, but don't worry, it's nothing like whatever. It's just going to send the journal to that email that you put in, so make sure you can access it or whatever. And yeah, it should be good for you. Like, I'll go through it in detail later, but I just thought that yeah, I'd let you know whilst you're here. Good. So let's see, trendlines.ck. Yeah, that's the link. Okay, so chat, as you probably know from yesterday, can we please have the journal on Discord as well? There's not on Insta. I don't know what you mean, bro. Just click on the link on Insta. Like, you don't have to use it on Instagram, or click the link that Geordie just sent above, and you can get it. It's pretty simple. So chat, I'm gonna do the analysis now. So, as you probably know from yesterday, gold was heavily bearish. On the weekly, also bearish, right? We're looking to come down and potentially fill this wick down here. Let's see. But we've closed below this sort of level here to the left. So can we be looking to come and fill down to this area? Potentially, yes. Potentially. So something that we can look for. Let's see. So last time we closed sort of in this level was about here, right? And we ended up filling all the way down to, I mean, this is an extreme case, right? But we at least filled down to sort of 2000 area, 2001, and then here we've done 2009, so that's at least another 50 pips down. We did it here again. We went to 2001. So I'm expecting something like that to be tapped soon-ish. Does that mean it's going to be today? No, it doesn't necessarily mean that, but just something that we can look for. On the 4 hour, we are still in a range, so you can see that we've closed sort of at this level here, maybe a little bit below, but yeah, so we're gonna have to wait for the 4 hour close to see on that long direction is, but that doesn't mean that we can't get anything before the 4 hour close. Now on the 1 hour, on the 1 hour, we are looking, to be fair, we rejected, but we're looking to come back and close below, so that could be nice. So what do we have here? We need our ranges, right? So since we are bearish, we can have a level, I believe, something like that. Should that work? Let me see. Yeah, I think that should be okay. And then we have, we're going to want one sort of at the top of this range, so let's stretch that a little bit. It's a very small range, chat. It's literally like 15 pips or something like that. So yeah, that this range here that we were in. And then obviously the next one that we'd be looking to fill is down to about here. So pretty simple, chat, to be honest. If you were on Genesis stream, yeah, 4 journals to fill out after every trade. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so if you were on Genesis stream, then you would see that we came down actually on this 31st before grabbing this top wick. So I am exactly like him. I can't trade that at the moment. We're going to wait for this hourly close in 10 or in 11 minutes. Hopefully we can get something pretty decent. If we come up and grab a top wick, then there's definitely potentials for us to grab something. So we'll definitely see. Now, since we are coming back into this range, if we close back above this one, this will be our range too, so we can actually take buys above there if that does happen. But obviously we have to wait and see for that one. So let me just get our lovely little rectangles on. What's the deal? Yeah, what's good? What's good, bro? Lock in, lock in. Yeah, exactly right, Jody. Exactly right. Whoa, it's not the button we wanted to click. Right, chat. That was yesterday's levels, but to be honest with you, I don't think much is going to have changed. So let's see. Actually, we need to do the top down. I'm used to just going to it, but similar sort of thing, right? We are bearish on our weekly. We have come down and grabbed liquidity, like I said at the start of the week. If you go back to Tuesday's stream, you'll see that I said that we've tapped into this area, so the likelihood is we could tap right here and then just push straight back up. So that is something that we can do. But that's another W. Our analysis is playing out, right? Every time you notice that your analysis has played out, even if you didn't take any trades relating to it, you can give yourself a little win, a little pat on the back, and you can know that, yeah. The daily also confirms this, right? So the daily, previous daily was bullish, and this daily has now flipped and is looking potentially to fill this wick. So that also confirms this potential flip on the weekly. We only have, what, a day and a half left? Yeah, a day and 14 hours left for that. So as I always say, that doesn't play too much of a part into our analysis, but just something to look for in terms of the general direction that we are headed in. And yeah, now okay, so we go down to the hourly. Actually, let's check the 4 hour. So yeah, the 4 hour has come up with no bottom wick, or barely a bottom wick. We're still in this range, right? We're still in a range between sort of here and here, I'd say. So we're still in this range on the 4 hour, but that's why we zoom into the lower time frames in order to see if we can catch anything. So what do we have? We're looking at something like, I would say, the deal depends on how much money you got. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? yeah, let's stick this one here. Right, this is going to be our buyers above, and then obviously we're going to be targeting sort of this level. So this is our second area for buyers if we come above. But if we get a closure in here, then we'll be targeting the top of this range. Sells is going to be a little bit tough. Let's see. This is going to be. Can we get somewhere closer in here? Let's see. I think we could grab. Yeah, we could grab below here. Let's move it down a little bit. There you are. Yeah, we can grab something below there. So this is going to be our wider range. So that's what we're going to be looking at. So we've got buys above here, and then sells below on the bottom side, obviously. But yeah, chat, we've got 8 minutes now for this hourly closure. So since EURUSD is just chilling in this range for a little bit, what we're going to do is we're going to move over to gold and watch how that hourly closes. Obviously we'll flick back between, but for the meantime we're going to be watching gold because we have potential. Yeah, so that's the analysis for the day. Now let me know, chat, if you have any questions about that, if that made sense to you, if I explained it well enough. Atomic Habit, good morning, bro. Good morning. Yeah, so chat, let me know if that was okay. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. Got a trade W analysis, appreciate it. SG, we might get drafted for World War 3. Yeah, facts. I don't know. I reckon we'd be okay. We don't have many guys in the UK that are competent enough to fight, I don't think, but
I'll knock you out, you cunt.
whoa, TOS. Yeah, you.
Kidding.
Especially knowing where you're from, bro. You probably could.
Yeah, I had to fight for survival.
In the trenches. Someone said Lamau. Who was that?
Real gangs.
That was fun. Yeah, me, you, and Huss just go out there and do some serious damage, I reckon. Chat, I want us to leave a decent wick. If we can leave a nice enough wick, that would.
Why
be...
does everyone confuse me with Jack?
Because
we are both tradies, but come on.
Because you have a slightly British accent, right? So that came out of nowhere, man. Facts. Scared me. I'm not gonna lie, a little jump scare.
Oh man.
Mental. Drop a like. Yeah, true. Chat, thanks for being here. 73 of you in here. If you are new, please subscribe. I'm dropping vlogs and streaming every day at 8:30, so I appreciate you being here. So subscribe so you don't miss that, and leave a like if you haven't already. Yeah, but once again, thanks for being here. Jack is a bit aggressive there.
He has good bants.
Yeah. Same accent and slightly same sound. Yeah, fair. Someone said. Go full margin before World War 3. Yeah. Buy yourself a plane to get out of there. Chat, we've got some volume though, so if this 30 could close something like this, that would be very nice. If we can close sort of weak bullish, preferably not doji, but if we could close weak bullish on the 30, that could be very nice for us to fill down. Now, chat, let me see. What are we working with? We've got a range of. The range is not very big, right? It's 13 pips, and stops are going to be around 50 pips, right? So it's around 15 pips. It's negative RR, obviously. I got some smoke yesterday on Instagram for that negative RR trade that you all took a W on. So I don't really know why I'm getting smoked, but it is what it is. But yeah, chat. Just obviously ensure that you manage risk, especially after yesterday. If you took a hefty L, you don't have to make it back, right? You can make it back with time and with your skill increase. You don't have to make it back with, the next day's trade. focus on being a better trader, focus on increasing your discipline and your skill set, and then the money will come and you'll make it back even more than you lost if you took that loss. But hopefully you managed your risk yesterday, and if you did take that loss, you didn't blow any accounts, because one trade should never be able to blow an account for you, right? If it does, then
Did you take the trade, SG?
I took it on one funded account just because I wanted to be in the game, you know. But
Nice.
I actually took my own loss yesterday on
Double loss. Let's go.
double loss, different accounts though. So that's what I was preaching. That's what I was preaching yesterday, actually. That if you have separate funded accounts and you take a loss on one, then you're done on the other.
Yeah.
And because of that, I didn't hit too hard. But you know, a loss always hits hard. But you can give yourself ways to ensure that you're not gonna be crying yourself to sleep. You know.
Exactly. That's my plan as well. When I get two fundeds, even if I have a good day, I'll switch to the other one.
Yeah,
And
facts.
And if I had a bad day, I'll just switch to another one as well.
Yeah, and you can also then like alternate payouts, right? So if you get a payout every
Exactly.
2 weeks, you can make it so that you have a payout every week if you like set your fundeds right. Then if you get more, you can get a
Absolutely.
payout every few days. That'd be juicy. I lost 90% to be honest yesterday, bro. That makes my skin crawl. That gave me shivers a little bit. Why are you risking 90%? Tell me.
Yes, you can.
I hope. You're a bit of a troll, to be honest. So I think you might be trolling, but if you're not, you shouldn't be risking that much of your portfolio in one trade. That's ridiculous. That's way too much. You just wiped out so much of your. Let me guess. You saw Don being on like this win streak, and you thought that like he's never gonna lose, so I may as well over risk, right? But that's not how it works.
Nah. I was thinking the other way around. I was waiting for the loss to go full margin next trade.
I lost 22%. Bro, that's still high. 22% is still high, unless it's at like a degen account that you're like comfortable. It's like a small account for you, and you're comfortable like getting rid of that money. Then that's okay. But if it's not, and if that's your main account, then chat. Even 22% is high. You don't want to be risking more than even like 10% on a personal. Even that's quite high. But anyways, lock it in here, chat. We got a closure here in 20 seconds. So just stay at the ready. See if we can get a nice wick. We've given ourselves, yeah, the 30s looks like it's going to close nicely. We've given ourselves a nice wick here. So chat, let's see. It's not going to be off the rip. I do need a top wick. So can we give ourselves a top wick here? Let me see. Let me see. We're coming up. Can we come up a little bit further? I don't think that's enough of a top wick for me to take it yet. Yeah, chat. Let's see.
You can at the flip or break of lows.
Now that we formed a tiny bottom wick, we're gonna have to come up a little. So chat, now that we formed this like tiny little bit of a bottom wick, if we come up and break the highs, I want to see us come up a little bit higher to somewhere. Let's see, maybe 2014-ish levels, like we are probably now. There's not even anything back there. Yeah, chat. Okay. Let me see. Chat, I'm gonna have a sell stop here on the break of these lows at 2013.88. So that is what I've got here. So chat, make sure that if you take the trade, like I said yesterday, it's completely your trade. It's not if you take the win, you take responsibility, but if you take the loss, you also have to take responsibility for yourself.
That's right.
let's see, chat. There's no wick entry because we actually came down first, so there's nothing I can do in terms of a wick entry there. But let's see. We're driving here, so what's the 4 hour doing? The 4 hour, that's okay. Chat, if we flip here, I'm expecting us to at least fill this wick, and that's going to give us, I think, 10 pips, yeah, and then obviously down to the bottom of the range is going to be around 15 pips. So yeah, we'll just wait and see if we get activated. If it takes 15 closures and stuff like that, then we might have to delete, but we'll wait and see. I think as well we are about to break, yeah, we're looking to break that 15 high. That would be nice. So if we can give ourselves, there you are, we give ourselves a top wick for the previous 15. If this flips, I would be looking, I think we'd be looking good. So we'll just wait and see, manage risk appropriately, and yeah, that's the stops that I have, the orders that I have. Let's see. Just enter these on my phone quickly. It is a small account and I used 0.02 lot and stopped out when I came back. I was 50. Yeah, chat. That's not chat. My bad. Yeah, that's tough, bro. Maybe that's too much of a lot size. Wait. If you used a 0.02 lot, you wouldn't have lost 150 on that trade. You should have lost like, what, that's like 30. A 0.02 lot, you would have lost like $30.
I think he meant 0.2, right?
Do you mean 0.2? Because if so, that's very high for a $200 account. Silent. Try not to leave like signals or whatever in the chat, just so that, you know, doesn't get confusing. Ayuski Trades, yo, what's good, bro? Welcome. I was chatting to you on Instagram the other day, so good that you're here. Yeah, so we have we look like we might be coming down here. So this 15 has given us a top wick for the previous 30 and the hourly. This trade is based solely off the hourly, or not solely, but mainly off the hourly, let's say. It's only been 5 minutes and we've come sort of straight up, given ourselves that top wick that we were looking for. So if we break these lows, I should expect a drive. Yeah, bro, you stacked two 0.02s, but that's still not $150 loss. That's still like $60 loss. If you hit 150 or 160 pip stops, because a 0.02 is $2 per pip. No, 20 cents per pip, right? Chat, we're looking to flip here and break the lows. So did we? Let me see. Not activated quite yet. Chat got activated here, I think. Let me see.
Nice.
I actually didn't get activated, chat. Apologies. It didn't quite tap our level, so we didn't break the lows. Sorry for that. If you got activated, well, we'll see. But try not to place your level too close to where the bottom of the low is. Give yourself a little bit of room so that price actually does break the low.
Yeah, account for the spreads.
Yeah. Because Van, do you remember that trade ages ago where I got wicked in and no one else did?
Yeah.
So we used to all trade in a group, like the London Avengers all used to trade together, like live trade. We'd get in the voice chat and all work on a trade, and we had a sell stop somewhere, or no, we had a buy stop on the flip of a candle, and I got tapped in by spread and no one else did, and I was sat there like, oh my god, what's going on? And no one else was in, and then it hit stops, and
As soon as he entered, it just reversed.
yeah, everyone was laughing at me, but it was literally just spread that got me in. So from that day on, I knew to account for spread. Let's see. Chat, this 5's come up and given us a top wick too, so hopefully this 5 can flip and push down. But we will see. Is the red you win or lose? the red means you're in drawdown, but we aren't in a trade yet. So chat, this is, I should probably actually clarify. Chat, we have a sell stop here, so we aren't in this trade at the minute yet. We haven't been activated. So we have sell stops there, as you can see. Now that you've mentioned that spread story, I'll take a note of that. Yeah, you should, because especially it's not as bad for sells because there's no spread to the downside. But if you've got buy stops and your spread is 1 or 2 pips, right? You have to place your order 1 or 2 pips above the break of the high or above the flip, so that you're not getting tapped in when price doesn't actually break that level. I set a sound alert on TradingView for price to cross below, then I manually enter using magic keys. Yeah, you can do that too. You just have to be it avoids getting wicked in by broker spread. Yeah, so you can do that, but you have to just obviously be alert and stay focused, you know. How does the over leverage works and look like? Can you explain me that? Over leveraging is just when you take a trade with a lot size that's too big for your account, right? So for example, if you have a $1,000 account and you pop a 1 lot and your stop's 100 pips, then you're risking your entire account. So you can't be doing that. So essentially over leveraging just means taking a trade that's too big and you're risking too many percentage for your account. Chat, I think we should get activated here soon if we push down here. There we are, chat, got activated. So we flipped quite hard there, so did we get slipped? I'm not sure. Chat, just be aware this could be quite a quick trade, so stay focused. I think I got slipped a little bit on that, I'm not gonna lie, chat. That was quite a heavy slippage, but we'll see. So chat, TP is going to be, I'm going to lift it up a little bit just as I always do. TP is going to be 2012.382 and stops are going to be 2018.484. Can we push down here, chat?
That was a quick push, eh?
It was. Let me get out of this actually. Chat, I'm gonna go stops to break even here actually, chat. Just quickly, I'm also gonna close 50% of the trade right here. Feel free to not do that if you want, but yeah. So chat, that is gonna be a risk-free trade, and we're taking 50% of the partials. So chat, www. Make sure that you are actually risk-free. Just in case we do come up, because there is potential here, but we've come down to fill that wick. So let's see if we can. I'm going to leave the rest to hit or to ride to TP or break even here. So either we're going to get out at TP or break even. Chat, spam some dubs and leave a like for that trade if you took it. If you took it, like always, that is your win. It's not my win. You took a W, not me. So be proud of yourselves, pat yourselves on the back, but don't celebrate too much. Take it and move on. It's just another day, right? It's just another day. So yeah, let me just make sure that I am, yeah, all good. all good.
What did you secure? You closed half at 10?
I closed half right at the peak, so I don't know if we got two. Yeah, I literally closed half at 10. If I saw 10, if I knew it was 10, I probably would have closed full, to be honest, but I closed half at 10, so that's what, 5 pips secured. Let's look at the 5, shall we? The 5, let's see if we can come down at this wick. Now, if we fill this wick, you can close full at 10 pips if you like, that when we get down there, or if we get down there, or if not, you can let it ride to TP, which is going to be about 15 pips, but completely your choice from now on. I am letting it ride, so either we're going to take profit, or we are going to get break even, but feel free to manage exactly how you want to manage. Chat, we're on 97 viewers as well, thank you, I appreciate it. Can we get to 100? And yeah, make sure you will leave a like for that trade. We've got 2 dubs in a row now, so Once again, I don't count streaks, but we're starting off nicely with the streams, which is good. Satisfying. I got the same trade without watching the stream. W, bro, that's an absolute win. If you get the, it's always a good feeling when you're going onto someone's stream, or if it's Don's or Janez's or whatever, or mine, and you have the same analysis and the same trade. And yeah, chat, that was a really fast trade. It was a good trade. Obviously we are still in with the runners, but yeah, it was exactly what we were looking for. It was a very nice push, and yeah, we couldn't have asked for any more. Aditya asked, so you mean 0.03 lot for a $100 account is over leveraged? Yeah, bro, you're risking 30%. That's 30% risk. So if you lose 3 trades, the account's gone. That's over risk, because it's very possible that you lose 3 trades in a row. I've lost way more than 3 trades in a row before. It just happens. Sometimes you get a bad streak, right? Chat, we're coming up a little bit here. Let's see if we can survive this top wick. If we can make this top wick on the 5 and flip, break the lows, then we might be safe. But as you see before, we've tapped this level, and that's why we go break even here. So yeah.
It's a shame that the freight broke the lows and it didn't carry on driving towards the rest of the range.
Yeah, it's not a good sign, chat. It's not a good sign. Let me see. Did we get stopped break even?
Double check.
Yeah.
Always do that.
Chat, I've been stopped break even here, so I don't know if you lot are still in, but spread has hit me out. So that is that trade done. We took half of our risk off at 10 pips, which means that I'm going to change this to... No one said trades taken too today. I didn't get that from Don, but that's all good. So trades taken 5 pips. W, chat, absolute W. If you took that, that is your trade, your win. Be proud of it, and yeah, make sure you journal as well, chat. If you don't understand the trade, then that is a problem, right? So I want you to, if you don't understand the trade, let me know and we can go through it again on here. Oh yeah, true. Change buys to sell. You're right. Thank you. Gold sells plus 5 pips. It's not too many pips, chat, but it is what it is, right? We got stuck break even, so that's not a problem. Could have closed full at 10 if you wanted. As I always say, you can manage the trade. You can manage the trade exactly how you want, right? 4 pips better than the fake guru. It's facts, yeah. If I was a fake guru, I wouldn't be giving you 4 pips, right? It's a good point, bro. It's a good point. Yeah. Chat, do you all understand the trade though? That's the most important thing, right? That's the most important thing. You have to understand why we took that trade, especially if you took it. If you didn't take it, then maybe that's fine if you don't understand the trade. But if you took the trade, you have to understand why you took it. Don't just follow me blindly and say, right, he's taking this trade, I'm going to take it. You know, you have to understand for yourself. Chat. Would be getting 1,000 pips daily if he was a fake guru. Facts. It's good, Huss. How are you, bro? Can you explain it again, please, G? Yeah, I got you. Let me just check this on my phone quickly. I feel like, chat, we've got 43 likes and 91 people in here. What's going on? Like the stream. Yesterday we had 70 people, but 70 likes. So come on, leave a like, especially for that trade. And we are getting some pippers and dippers, I'm not gonna lie, some pippers and dippers as always, but it is what it is, not too many. I missed the trade because I was praying. That's a win, bro. That's all good, bro. It wasn't your trade to take, right? And especially if you're praying, that's something that's very important, right? So you didn't miss the trade, right? It wasn't your trade to take. You were doing something that's important, and yeah, all good. They dipped to the emos. Yeah, everyone got their pips and now they're going for the emo girls. It's classic. It's classic. House does the same as well. Yeah. All the W mentors are in the house. Yeah, appreciate you, Ray. So you asked me to explain the trade again. My bad. Who asked for that? That was let me see, Andrea. Right. So essentially, what we have here is we're bearish on the daily, right? So we're looking to come down, as I said, on the daily and fill somewhere into this wick. I pointed out before that previously we've come to at least tap 2009. So we're looking for something like that. Check Discord. Yeah, well in a sec, bro. So when we get bro, you just threw me off, my bad. So let's go over that again. So the daily's looking to come down to 2009. Now we're looking at our 1 hour ranges, right? And we have our level here at 2015. We have our buys up here above 2016, but we got a nice strong 1 hour closure into this next range below 2015. And what we did first is we came and created a small bottom wick and then came up all the way up to nearly tap the range at 2015 to create that that top wick. But since we created that small bottom wick first, what we had to do is we had to have our sell stops on the break of the lows, since the flip had already happened, right? So we had our stops on the break of the lows, expecting that once we broke those lows we would continue to push and drive, and that's exactly what happened. So we came up, grabbed that liquidity, flipped, broke the lows up around here, and yeah, we flipped and drove. Now looking on the 30, actually let's look on the 15, right? On the 15 we see that we've rejected off this level a couple of times in the past, so that means that at any given time we can do the same again, right? This is a minor level. I'm sure if you look left, we've rejected yeah, look, see, we have a minor level right here. So what that meant is that we put our point for where we were going to go break even at this rejection area. So we got close to it. Originally it was here, but we got close to it, and I actually went break even pretty much at the bottom and closed half. I always believe in securing partials when you go break even, because if you're going break even, then you're thinking that price could likely come back and tap you out, so why would you not secure some partials? Obviously that is just a personal choice of mine, but that's what I do. So we secured 50%, and yeah, we came back and hit break even, but that was the trade. Pretty simple trade, to be honest. Pretty simple closure below, top wick and flip. But yeah, makes sense. If it didn't come up to nearly 2015, would you still have taken it? So that's a very good question, a very good question, and I appreciate you for asking. What actually happened there was we came down, we came up first, sorry, to about this area here. We came up to about 2014 first, and then we flipped and made a small bottom wick. And I actually said, if you go back and watch it, I said that that wasn't enough liquidity for me to take the entry. And what that meant was that let me see, let me get my tools. So we came up first like this, and then I said that's not enough for us to take the entry. Then we flipped down, right? So if we had already had our sell stops on the flip, we would have then reflipped and we would have been sat in all this drawdown for absolutely no reason. So we waited, and when it eventually hit our level, then we placed the buy stops. And by the time that we come up here, we'd grabbed enough liquidity to the point where once we did break those lows, we flipped. And if you go back and watch, the drive was very fast. Literally we drove to around here and then straight down. And yeah, that's the reason why that we have to wait for enough liquidity to be taken. Otherwise you can get stuck in drawdown when you know, when we haven't grabbed enough liquidity. Low life, you always come in here straight after the trade saying I missed the second day trade. Yeah, that is what it is, bro. Not your trade to take, right? Not your trade to take. Beautiful, Andrea. Yeah, thank you. I hope that explains it. Any more questions, chat, feel free to ask. That's what I'm here for, right? I'm here to explain everything to you. Let me see, got some questions in here. Yeah, wick entry would have been better at 2015. Wick entry would have been better at 2015. I disagree. The reason why I didn't take a wick entry, if you go back and watch, I purposely didn't take the wick entry because we came down first and made a bottom wick. So we made this bottom wick here. So what's saying that once we flip, we don't just reject up and close up above like this, you know? There's nothing saying that we can't do that, right? So for me, I can't take a wick entry. If it's in your plan, then it's in your plan, right? Take it if you want to take it, but it's not for me. So I couldn't take it. No wick entry there. Yeah, exactly. Also, if you look on the 4 hour, right, the reason why we didn't have a wick entry as well is because this 4 hours closed. This 4 hours still closed above the range, right? We're not. If this 4 hour had closed below and we came up and grabbed the top wick, then potentially, right? But we're still within this range. So when this candle comes up, when the 1 hour came up here, the 4 hour was looking like this. So we're pretty close to a 4 hour flip there. So if you take a wick entry and that 4 hour flips, what's going to happen? Well, you've already grabbed all this liquidity from the downside. So now you can be in sells, but the 4 hours looking like this, and you're trapped. You're completely trapped. You're going to be in sells from here. And what you can do, price might not ever come back down there, you know. So it could, but you know what I mean. There's no wick entry for me there. If you took that, then yeah, there's nothing I can do, because what's stopping price from then doing this, and then you're in trouble. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So I took the wick because my broker had no bottom wick. Fair enough, bro. If it's part of your plan, then that's what it is, bro. And you took a W, so fair play. Would you have entered the wick entry if it didn't create a bottom wick? It depends, bro. Like I just said, the 4 hours tough, right? So it's tough. If in 30 minutes we get a closure below and then get a nice top wick on the hourly, and we're still in this range, then potentially, right? But we've already come down and tapped this level, so once again, you sort of have to wait. You'd probably want a closure below this 2012 area first before that. But yeah. W, appreciate you, Jordy. Chat, we had about 100 people watching that trade, so appreciate it. We've had some pippers and dippers. We're on 79 viewers right now, but the real ones stay, and I appreciate you all. Yeah, I appreciate all of you who've got on Zoom. Same people, right? Cool. The real ones in here. Is your payout tomorrow, Van?
It's on Monday.
Monday. Jeez.
But the company I'm with is being kind of dodgy.
Yeah, I know. They're sketched.
Did you hear what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty mad.
Yeah, chat. If you are funded or you're doing funded evaluations, just be wary of taking signals on your funded account. Especially
Not even signals, it's being part of a signal group or group chat.
Yeah, just be careful with it. Obviously, like, especially if you take them, right? Because then that's how they flag it. But you're probably alright with someone like me, because I'm quite a small streamer, you know. But and my group in Discord is very small. Journal, SG. Do you mean the buff journal, or do you mean the psychology journal I just released?
Should I tell them what happened with my firm? I won't expose the firm or anyone that was involved, just what happened.
No, let's leave it. I'm just thinking, I don't want to, especially if they see you saying stuff, you know. Right. Let me just do something.
In short, trust nobody, and keep it low.
Yeah, chat. You got to just obviously be wary that I know a lot of you that don't have that much capital you see funded companies as sort of your way to make the big bucks, right? But you have to be always vigilant and be wary that oh, thanks, Baron. Yeah, I won't forget to journal, bro. I do it after stream just because I don't want to wait and watch you and let you watch me, sorry. But yeah, I will definitely always journal it, so all good. But I appreciate you reminding me, keeping me in check, right? But yeah, let me see. With fundeds, so you want to be trying to get off funded as soon as possible. They aren't reliable, and they're not as reliable as if you have your own capital, right? So you can use it as a vehicle to get yourself off of having not much capital, but yeah, just be wary. And they can always tell you we're not paying you out and stuff like that. So
You have to bear in mind that the whole business model of prop firms is for people to fail. That's how they get their money.
yeah, exactly. So just be please put a link on Discord as well. Someone sent it in. Geordie, can you resend the link for the oh, you know what, I'll put it on the Discord later, it's fine. You're right, I will. But chat, let me show you. So here is the journal that I have just released. Okay, so this is in the link in my Instagram bio. You have to go and click on that link, and then you'll get the journal. But essentially, you can join the Discord here as well and everything. It's got some rules of how to use it, as well as all of this stuff. So psychology rules, only ever enter trades due to your analysis, not FOMO, greed, stuff like that. Develop a plan, limit yourself to certain trades, always use an appropriate risk profile. So it's got these reminders to make sure that you are trading properly, you know. And then we come onto the actual journal, if it will click. There you are. So it's a similar format to the buff journal, similar style, but this is a psychology only journal, right? So what we are going to do is we're going to say, put the date. So for example, what is today's date? It's 25th, right? Cool. 25th of the 1st, 24. And then we took gold sells. Did you enter because of price action or emotion? Well, we quite clearly entered because of price action, so my entry criteria formed perfectly. How did you feel during the trade? So I felt calm and confident.
Cap.
Sure. Post trade thoughts. What could you have done better? Did you close early due to emotions? We didn't close early due to emotions. Could have maybe taken 10 pips and dip, if that's part of your plan. So we can put something like that. And then, did you win, lose, or break even? We won. And what did we learn from the trade? What did we learn? We learnt to wait for the big enough top wick / liquidity grab, because as someone asked in chat earlier, could we have taken it without that big top wick? And the answer is no, we couldn't, right? So then what we do is we come over here and we copy the link to that, and we stick it in here so that you can always come back to the trade. And yeah, that's exactly how you do it. So chat, obviously you want to fill this out with a bit more detail. I'm just doing it quickly because I'm on stream, but I think this is really going to help you, and eventually you're going to get a certain amount of data and build an awareness in your head of how you of how you actually act mentally in a trade and all that stuff. And you can, once you start realizing what the issues are, they say the first step to fixing a problem is realizing that you have one, right? So once you realize what the problem is, for example, say that you are scared during the trade, or if you're in drawdown, you're very very worried, then you can sort of realize that if you keep writing this in how you felt during the trade, you're going to eventually understand that you've got a problem with fear, or you've got a problem with greed, and then you can work to fix that, and that's going to help you be a non-emotional and stoic trader. So that's exactly what that is for. But yeah, chat, so the link for that again is in my Instagram. There you are. Yeah, Geordie's put it in there in the chat too, so that's W Geordie, appreciate you, bro. Yo, M10, what's good, bro? How you doing? How are you? Glad to see you in here, man. Insert trading view link on journal as a W. Yeah, it's a W. I changed my buff journal to be like that as well. But chat, so just to make it clear, to make it abundantly clear, this is not a replacement for the buff journal. This journal that I've released does not deal with statistics or price action or anything to do with your setups, right? This journal deals with your emotional and mental state whilst you're in trades, in order to be able to fix that and become a more experienced and calm trader, right? So that's the exact point of this journal. I'm not trying to release anything that can replace the buff journal. Me and Don already spoke about this and everything, so yeah, all good on that end. But chat, I want to see as many of you using it as possible, and if it helps you, then shoot me a DM or something, so that we can, yeah, we can see how many people it's helping, and if you have any alterations that you want to suggest or whatever, then do that. But yeah, once again, chat, that's completely free. So just the link in my Instagram bio, and then put your email in, and it'll be sent straight to you completely for free. Pretty good, just taking a lesson from W Chat and W Mentors. Yeah, appreciate your detail. Chat. So we can wait for the 4-hour close. It's in about half an hour. There's nothing for me to do in this range. Let's see what Eurusd is doing. Same thing, chat. We're sat in a range, right? So I mean, potentially we could have. Yeah, chat. There's nothing on Eurusd. I don't think. Yeah, not so far, chat. Not so far. Chat, any questions there? Any questions? Did you take that trade as well, chat? Let me know if you took it and if you actually survived, because I think we came back down before, but obviously you'd be out now. Yes, www. Dot. What are my thoughts on BTC? You know what, I can look at BTC, fine. I don't trade crypto though, obviously. Let me see. Binance. Chat, we're in a range. Let me move my zoom controls. But and move zoom, jeez. It's getting in the way. Van, you're in the way, bro.
I'm sorry.
Chat, we're in a range between here, right? As you can see, looking for a breakout, just waiting for that. Waiting for that breakout. Let's see what's the daily saying. Bullish on the daily. Weekly, very much not bullish. Closing below this minor level potentially, and that's the thing about Bitcoin as well. The weekly closes in 3 days rather than 1 day, you know, because it's open like 24/7. So you have to wait a bit longer. But I know for a fact there's definitely some degens in the chat that trade BTC on the weekend, and
Yeah, I know a guy called Jack that does that.
yeah, chat. So you got your range 2 here, range 1, and then buys above here. Pretty simple. It's mad how the strat actually works for certain pairs. You can also move that up there if you want, but yeah, that's it for Bitcoin for me. Yeah, I took it, got out B, was expecting the range fill minimum. Yeah, I was expecting the range fill too, to be honest, but the point is, like, the point why I closed is because we started to reject at the area where we rejected before. We started to hover and that sort of thing around here, and yeah, as I said, the aim was to fill this range at least, but that's not what happened, right? We took our 5 pips, we closed there. Closed half at 10 pips and then got out, but it's looking as if we're gonna come back up here. 4-hour might flip before close, which would be, or if the 4-hour close is doji, that's just chalk. That's horrible. I really hope.
Daily flipped like 10 times.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, it has, you're right. So wait, yeah, our entry was on the daily flip as well, or near it. Right, not too far off the daily flip, so that was just another confluence. I actually didn't even look at that, to be honest, just because I didn't think it played that much of a role, but that was just another confluence that we had. Chat, I like how I see you helping each other out in the chat section. It's really good to see, talking about like how much risk to use and all that stuff. That's exactly how it should be, right? Because even when I'm not streaming, in the Discord and everything, you lot can all be helping each other out. That's the reason why I made my Discord, so that we can have a little smaller community where you can all chat to each other, help each other out, and learn from everyone, especially when I'm not there. So and I see everyone in chat helping each other out, and I know who, I see your names, so it means a lot, and I remember stuff like that.
I gotta go. I'll catch you later.
Appreciate you, Van. Thanks for
streaming.
Yeah, thanks for pulling up, bro.
Take care.
Yeah, take care. Have a good day. I'll catch you in NY or something. And he's gone. He's out of here. Whoa, chat, we got volume now. A lot of volume. Let's see. Do we have news right now or not? No, there was no news at 9:30 or anything, so that's just volume from the open, right? Fair enough. Nothing we can do here, chat. Still, obviously, if this 4 hour closes doji, then I might call it a day on gold. I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna be the nicest. Eurusd, see if we can close the 4 hour above 108.961. That could be okay to push up and fill up here. I would hope we see somewhere near the daily wick fill. I've noticed that sometimes it comes close and then doesn't quite fill it, which is another reason why on this play that we took I went B just before the actual wick fill, because I've been sort of seeing that recently, that a lot of the time we come down just to before filling the wick before we drive up, which is another one of those things, right? When you're in the markets and you watch the charts and watch candles print for a long time, you're going to eventually realize that stuff you see keeps happening. You can account for that. So the exact reason why I closed went P just before the wick fill is for that same reason, right? Same here, right? This is another example. So we came up and we didn't quite fill the wick before driving down. It happens a few times. It happens all the time. Same thing here, right? You see that we didn't actually quite fill the wick. So you don't want to be so strict with your rules where you're like, no, I'm waiting for the exact wick fill, because if you do that, then sometimes you can get burnt, right? Same example here, you know, and here, and yeah, here again. So just things that you keep seeing, and it doesn't have to be exactly with that, but when you're in the markets, you need to be looking out for stuff for patterns that you see repeating. That's what a good trader does, right? They analyze patterns, recognize them, and then act on them. And I promise you, doing that is gonna change your trading from following Don, me, someone else, or whatever, to being your own trader. You know, because you can come onto Huss's stream, Janez's stream, my stream, Don's stream, and copy. But once you start recognizing your own patterns, and you know, changing the strategy to suit yourself, then that's when you really sort of come into a league of your own. Someone asked how long have I been trading. So overall I've been trading about 3 years, but I started off in crypto. Actually, I started off in futures, moved to crypto, and now I've been in Forex for a year, and that's when it all sort of changed. And you know, this last year has been maybe a year and a half actually. Oh, no, yeah, I'd say. That's when everything started to change. So and change very quickly. When I found DVS, DVS speeds up that process like crazy. So the learning curve is very fast. But yeah, that's how long I've been trading. Is a flip entry and a breakout the same? So I was talking to one of my students in the group in Discord about this last night. So a flip and a breakout. So let me get my charts. Where's my drawing tools? Oh, I got it. Okay. Chat, can you see? No, you can't see that. Let me change to this. Right, you can see that now. So we have our setups and we have our entries, right? So there's a difference between an entry and a setup. For example, when you have a candle that's coming out of this range to the downside like this is what's called our breakout, right? So this is the setup. So the candle is setting up for you to get into an entry. So this is before you actually get your entry. And the flip, like you asked, the flip is actually an entry type. So that's the way that we actually execute our trades. So we look for the setup and then we find a way to execute. So there's many different ways to execute, right? So the first one, like you said, is a flip. So we come up and flip down like this, forming this wick, and Jesus, that's a terrible drawing, but you get the point. So then we would have our entry on the flip here. So that's the difference between a breakout and a flip, because one is a setup and one is an entry type. The other entry types are obviously like a wick entry, which means that when the candle comes up to form this top wick, you can actually just have a sell right here. And the other type, or another type, sorry, is the break of the previous high or low. So for example, we come up and then we would have our order once we break this low just here, so we'd have a sell here for it to continue driving down like that, exactly like this. So that's the break of the previous high or low. And then the one which we took today, which you should all have seen, is we took the break of the current candle high or low. So the current, wait, do you not see the drawings? Oh, chat, I've just explained all of that, that's my bad. Right, I'll go over it again, just quickly, right? So like I said, there's a difference between a breakout and a setup, sorry, and that is such an L. That is such an L. I was on the wrong stream, right? So you said, what's the difference between a breakout and a flip? The breakout is the setup, so like this, we've broken out, and the entry type is the flip. So there's two different things. Imagine you need two things to join the trade. So you need the setup and the entry. So the setup's formed because we've broken out of our range. It's still doing it. Why does it keep flipping back to this? That's so weird. Chat, it's my my OBS playing up. I promise it's not me. I promise it's not me. I keep changing it to the one where you can see zoom, but then it doesn't work. Right, you can see it now, right? So then we have the flip, which is our entry, right? So we come up and then flip, and yeah, that would be where our entry is. I just did a banging explanation and none of you could see it. I'm kind of annoyed about that, but it is what it is. Yeah, so we have the flip, we have the break of the previous candle low, we have our wick entry where we would have our entry up here, and then we have what we had today, which is where we came and we made a little bottom wick first, and then we came up to make our top wick, and we flipped down and broke that low, so then we had our level right when we broke that low, when we broke the current candle low. So that's the difference. There's your setups and your entry types. I really wish that didn't happen, because the first one I was going crazy on the drawings. But yeah, all good, chat, all good. Apologies for that. Apologies for making you sit there and see nothing. My bad. Now you want to see the fake out. Okay, I got you. You were about to see one here, to be honest. Chat, this is nuts. There might be potential here, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Do we want to take another trade? We'll see. It has to perform perfectly. But if we come up and close above here on the hourly and the 4 hourly, then let me see. Let's look left. There's just nothing for a while. Okay, that's fine. So thanks for the double explanation. Yeah, all good, bro. All good. Once again, I apologize that you couldn't see shit. I put it on the one where it you could see zoom, but then it flicked back, which is strange, but all good. Leave a like for the double explanation, chat. What's going on? What's going on? I'm getting mentioned here. Yeah, bro. You told me to check Discord, but it's nothing. So, yeah. Well, only tell me to check Discord if it's something like mad important, right? But all good, all good. Don't worry. Chat. Appreciate you all being here. We got 66 viewers. We're getting close to 400 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed, obviously make sure you do that so that you don't miss anything. 56 likes. I appreciate you, chat. If you haven't liked the stream, obviously do that. We had 100 viewers watch us take the trade, and some people have pipped and dipped, but that's fine. They got what they came for, right? They obviously don't want to learn as much as you guys do. So if you're still here, you're a truly dedicated trader. You want to learn and all of that. So good stuff. Good stuff. Give yourselves a pat on the back for the discipline. It's changed to gold buys again. Why is it doing that? It's so strange. And then it's changed back to 1 win. Chat, what's going on? My OBS is fucking with me. Not here for the trades. Never catch at least. Yeah, bro. I don't know if you wake up late or what, but yeah, you missed it. PC hacked. Yeah, someone's jumped in to try and make me fail on stream. SG, I was trying to show you my trade of yesterday and see if there's any advice you can give me, but we chatted with. Okay, bro, my bad. Yeah, I can. Well, the thing is, when I'm on stream, I can't really do that, but in the Discord, obviously, I'm always in there. So if you send that in and just tag me in the Discord when I'm not streaming, I'll type you out an explanation, or we'll jump in voice chat. Like, obviously, I'm always happy to do that. So whenever anyone tags me in the Discord, I always jump in. So if you're not in the Discord, you're missing out on some free value there. Yeah. Gonna buy gold. I was here since Janez, just doing some stuff. Ah, yeah, all good, bro. All good. All good. You just get unlucky each time, but it's all good. You didn't miss much. But chat, we're 2-0 on the streams at the minute, so W, absolute W. Couldn't have asked for a better start. Nah, you were all good, SG. It was just the money to pip lot size thing. So if there's a difference in the money and pip lot size thing, then you need to go on to MT5 and check the contract size for each pair that you're trading, because each broker has a different contract size, and the contract size means how many units are you buying per one lot. So obviously if your broker has a higher contract size, then one lot is going to be more than someone else's who has a lower contract size. So you have to go and check that and work out, and you can use that to calculate your risk. Just go on a risk calculator on the internet. Yeah, where's the Discord? I just put it in the chat for you. I just put it in chat for you there. I'm sore from the gym. What did everyone train yesterday, or what is everyone going to train today at the gym if you're going? Let me know in chat. So why I asked about the fake out was because what I understand is that they grab liquidity and then fake it and go short again. It looks like it looks now. Yeah, fake out something like this, exactly like this, right? So you would I tell you what, let me make sure that you can see my zoom, because right, can you see that? You can't see that. What's going on? Oh wait, you can. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Okay. So the fake out is something like this, right? Let's imagine that we are bearish on the day. So our daily bias is bearish. Let's say that we're in this range here, right? Coming up and down, like this, just ranging, and then we close bullish out of this range, right? Like this. Now, obviously, this is our range 1 because we are bearish on the daily. So for buys, we would have to wait for a closure above here. Okay? But, so obviously, there's nothing we can do in this range at the minute. There's nothing, absolutely no trades that we can take in this range because this is our range 1, but against our bias. So we can't take anything there. But if we close if we come up, grab a top wick, grab some liquidity, and then close back into this range here, then this would actually be a range 1 breakout again, but for sells this time, and that's with our bias for the day. So what you can then do is you can wait for either a top wick and you take the wick entry like this, something like that, when it taps up here, or you can wait for the top wick, have your stops on the flip, like your sell stops, and you can expect us to come down and fill the rest of that range, something like this. So then you would have your entry here like that, and you would have your stop loss just above there, and that is the fake out play. So yeah, I hope that makes sense to you. Yeah, that's the fake out. Screenshot that if you wanna use it. If you have any questions, just ask me again. You said Y. Do you mean Y or W? Okay. Cool. I'm glad that we cleared that up, chat. Aditya, sorry, got a dip. Had some work to do. See you guys in Don stream. Yeah, all good, bro. If you got work to do, then all good. Catch you in Don stream, and thanks for coming. Showing that love that you always show. Appreciate it. Whoa, chat, we are pushing. Pushing. I really didn't want us to drive this far yet, to be honest. I would love for us to, if we can pull back a little bit before the 4-hour close, then that would be nice, right? Stops aren't too bad either on this trade. Chat, there's potential here, so lock it in for this 4-hour close. The pip and dippers might miss out, so they might miss out. Let's go. Victory settings, what's up? How you doing? How are you today? On this lovely morning. W. Good. That's good to hear. Chat, we're pushing. If we close with no top wick, then I don't even know what to say, but if we can get a nice little pullback somewhere to around closing at 2017, somewhere like that. I mean, to be honest, I really didn't want us to fill this wick, but let's see. If I could give you a donation for your explanation, I would. Nah, all good, bro. No need to donate or anything. And yeah, I don't have any of that set up, so all good. But I appreciate you. Appreciate the thought behind that. Yeah, chat. I'll never ask for any donations or any of that, so put that money in your brokerage or join the trading group that I have so that I can give you those explanations every day, you know. It's only $24, but yeah, don't donate because it's just pointless. You get nothing back out of it, you know. At least if you give me money, I want you to get something back out of it, so that's what that is. But I'm just happy to be here with all of you, chat. I appreciate you all for coming out, showing that love. 100 people is a lot of people, right, to come and just watch me in the morning sat at my desk, so I appreciate it a lot. Great swing trade. What do you mean, bro? Where'd you take a swing trade? Are you in, or what are you looking at? What's your analysis? Tell me. Chat. 4 minutes now to this 4-hour and 1-hour close, obviously. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, let's see. I need everything to play out perfectly for us to take buys here, especially since we're so heavily bearish. But we do have a lot of bullish volume at the minute, right? So if we get buys here, may they correct the push down from yesterday? I doubt it, bro. I mean, maybe, right? Maybe we can come up and grab some liquidity, but it's not gonna come up above. Well, it might do. It absolutely might do, but it's not very likely to, I should say. You can never say never, right, in the market, but it's not very likely to do that. Most likely, if we did come up, we'd sort of probably just grab some liquidity before maybe flipping down. But yeah, I wait for the 30-minute close above 4-hour high. Yeah, I mean, you want to wait for the 4-hour close and see how that reacts. And since it is a 4-hour close chart, we're going to need a much bigger top wick than if it was just a 1-hour or a 30-minute close. And that is because obviously it's such a higher time frame closure that obviously you're going to need to grab a lot of liquidity for the next 4 hour to push up. So if we drive straight up, which I have a feeling we might do because of the amount of bullish volume we have, right, there's a potential that we just drive up a little bit. But yeah, the 30's also got no bottom wick, but I mean, let's see, the hourly does. So yeah, chat, let's just see how stuff prints, and we'll see if we can react to that. But what would stops be if we did take anything? About 50 pips. Where's the 4 hour there? Yeah, it's got to be below the previous 4 hour, so somewhere below here, right? 55, something like that. If we did take anything, but we are pushing again, chat. Like, if this 1 hour closes no top wick, then I'm done. Like, it'll be so chalked. See if we can pull back sort of 7 or 8 pips just before the close. That would be very, very nice. Where is our advantage point there? Potentially we can sort of see somewhere like this as our level that we'd like to tap. Let's see, have we come and tapped this before? Difficult one, chat. Last time we came up. Yeah, I mean, maybe we can tap an area like this, or tap somewhere like this. See, we've come up to here before. Let's see where else. No, there's going to be nothing that far left. Imagine. Could it be a top wick for the drive down to... Yeah, it fully could be. It fully could be. And if we didn't have a 4 hour closure or anything like that, then I would obviously not be interested. But 4 hour closure is quite strong. And obviously, if you are going to rip down, then you're going to need some liquidity anyway. We might have grabbed liquidity, but let's see. Then a Lambo like the YouTube advertisement, tell you how to get one. Yeah, right. If I had a Lambo, trust me, I'd be using it as advertisement. But I have no Lambo, chat. Not yet. Actually, I don't know if I'd even want a Lambo, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I want a nice car. I'm not saying like I'm not flashy or whatever, but I don't know if I'd go for a Lambo. I'd probably go for like a Porsche GT3 RS. Oh, chat, look at that. Right, chat, I'm done. Chat, I can't take that. There's nothing I can do there. That is choked. Yeah, you're right, Ray. It's absolutely choked. Jeez. That is such an AIDS closure. Wow. Okay. I mean, it looks okay on the 4 hour, but I'm not taking anything there. No chance. Craig Secker, can you help get a Lambo? Bro, that guy. My YouTube ads are just 100% that Greg Secker guy. He's so annoying. He's so annoying. He's like, right, just took my trades for the day. It's like, what? And then he's always like, what does he say? He's like, and we have this AI software that's going to predict your trading. It's like, bro, no you don't. You're just scamming people. Like, that guy is 100% a scam. Like, 100%. Why would he be rinsing like Instagram ads like that if you make... He says, oh yeah, he makes like, what, 40k a day or something. I was like, yeah, sure, you're sitting on Instagram telling people that you want to teach them something. No, you don't. It's cap. So, it's mad. Yeah, it's always just be careful of people like that, you know. Be careful of anyone. I always think this. Be careful of anyone flashing like their lifestyle on nice cars or whatever. Fair enough, if you have that stuff, then like you can post it, obviously. But like if someone says to you like, do you have a Lambo yet? If not, you need my trading course. It's like, shut up, bro. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit of a rant there. Stop. I'll teach you how to trade like me for free on a webinar. Yeah. It's nuts. I'm going to put a trade on now, SG. I'll come back in 2 hours and see I've made 30k. Yeah. Yeah. Are you still using retail chart patterns? Bro, they all say that as well. It's mad. But none of them show any sort of profitability. It's nuts. They just will show like that guy, that Greg Secker guy, for example, just shows numbers on a screen, right? That's his own trading platform. So you're telling me that if I had a trading platform made and I wanted to scam people, that I wouldn't have a thing set where I can just choose what the number of my trade is? Like, obviously you can just do that. That's exactly probably what he does. Bro, it's mad. Do not fall for that. Don't buy courses from people like that. Don't buy courses from people that don't give you stuff for free. For example, Don gives you everything for free, right? And then you have the option to purchase the course. And I stream for free, right? Janez streams for free. So like when we also have a private group, it's optional, right? So you can come into my private group. You can pay like $20 a month, which also is nowhere near what these guys are charging. They're charging like hundreds a month, right? But you can come into my group or Janez's group or Don's group because you want to, you know. But you can also stay on the streams and probably learn the same things over a longer period of time. Whereas these guys are like, the only way you can make money in Forex is if you, you know, if you join my group or buy my AI trading platform or stuff like that. It's just, yeah, don't fall for that, chat. But anyway, that's rant over, right? That is rant over. Yeah, went off on a bit of one there, but chat, we are gonna be done for the day right now because this is just nuts. I can't take sales here, and I can't take. Yeah, hoping for a fake out here. To be fair, you could fake out, right? But there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can take. And if you took sales there, then fair enough. You probably break even right now. But chat again. W day on the stream now. Second win on stream in a row. Yeah, streaks don't matter obviously, but it's just nice to get 2 in a row. It feels good. I hope that you all caught the dub as well, and you understand why you took that trade, not just copying me. But yeah, once again, leave a like, chat. I really, really, really appreciate you all being here and supporting me throughout this journey. We're only going to grow together as a community. You know, I want to build a sort of a family as trend lines. You know, we've obviously got DVS and everything, but I want my own little branch of the family so we can grow together. I can give you all the help that you need, and yeah, that's a W. As long as everyone keeps showing up, then you can't lose, right? The only way you can lose is if you quit. So good stuff, chat. I'm gonna skip the game today because there's I don't know, not many people in Zoom and it's not the best game, so I'm gonna jump off a little bit early. But chat, once again, final thank you. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you on. I won't catch you tomorrow because Huss is streaming tomorrow, but I'll catch you next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. Peace out, stream. W. There we go. Right. W chat. Peace out. Have a great day. Have a really good New York session. Make sure to manage risk appropriately. Don't over leverage. Be smart and get the journal in my Instagram bio. It's going to help you out with your mentality. So W.
Fucking your hoe in the kidney, fuck up the city. I do not dance that's my jiggy. Gun is sucked under this Fendi. I like it, I spin it. I just came right out the jeweler, the ice on my neck and my wrist and my fist. I ain't finished. I was just working at Dennis. Came back and counted some millions. I ain't no regular civilian. Red, yellow, green. Look like my neck a chameleon. Okay, spin it. Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. I hate this bitch, he offended. I'm a Da Vinci offended. Then let me finish. I cracked that Chevy for 40. My scammer busting bottles off the OA. I cannot cuss you fucking on my bros. I'm just gonna fucking treat it like a throwaway. Ooh, damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. I'm at the mall out in business. I need a swipe and a digit. Calling up Kales. He did 250 on Biddy. It ain't no biggie. Montclair kick it. Fuck that little bit made a video. She wanna leak it. She wanna send it. Ayy, fuck that bitch. My face wasn't in it. Damn, bitch do scams all beat it. Bands in my hand look pretty. Hit another band on the gram, I'm litty. When I was broke, man, she fronted. But then I got rich and I hit it. Homie, I don't dance, I jiggy. Weed is so strong, I feel like I'm Popeye off the spinach. I cut the corner and bend it. Bitch, I'm a menace like Dennis. Don't sell me pussy, I need a percentage. If you gon' fuck me, this shit is expensive. Nordstrom rack, swipe my gift. Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. Ay.